Some stories sound impossible, the kind you'd expect to be exaggerated or completely made up, but every detail you're about to hear actually happened. No embellishment, no dramatization, just events that unfolded exactly as they did, even when they stopped making sense. This is unhinged, but true. Imagine you're warm, safe, and zipped inside a tent during a brutal Russian winter. Outside, it's -30 degrees Celsius. If you step out without boots, you'll die in minutes. Now imagine this. Something terrifies you so badly that you slice your tent open from the inside, leave your shoes, your coats, your food, and run barefoot into the darkness. That's not a hypothetical. That actually happened, and every single person who did it was never seen alive again. In 1959, 9 highly experienced hikers set out across the Ural Mountains in the Soviet Union. These weren't amateurs. They were elite outdoor athletes, engineers, climbers, survival experts. Their leader was 23-year-old Igor Dyatlov, confident, methodical, calm. They hikers documented everything: journals, photos, jokes. Nothing suggested fear. Nothing suggested danger. Their route took them near a mountain known by locals as "Don't Go There." The hikers laughed it off. That was the last joke they ever told. When searchers finally found the camp weeks later, the first thing they noticed was the tent. It wasn't collapsed. It wasn't buried. It was cut open. From the inside. Inside the tent were boots lined up neatly, heavy coats, food still untouched, and outside, footprints led away from the tent, calmly at first, then scattered. Some prints were barefoot, others wore only socks. No sign of a struggle, no sign of an avalanche, just 9 people walking straight into certain death. The first 2 bodies were found under a tree, barefoot, in underwear, their hands burned like they'd tried to climb the tree in panic. 3 more were found between the tree and the tent, frozen in positions suggesting they were trying to crawl back. Then months later, under several meters of snow, searchers found the last 4. This is where the story stops making sense. One had a crushed skull. Another had a chest smashed inward like they'd been hit by a car. No external wounds, no bruising, no blood. And one woman was missing her tongue. Investigators quietly noted something else. Some of the clothing was radioactive. Witnesses later reported strange orange lights in the sky that night. The case files were sealed. Families were warned not to ask questions. The official cause of death, a compelling natural force. That's it. No explanation. Here's the most disturbing part. Whatever happened didn't attack them all at once. They left the tent together. They didn't scream. They didn't fight. Something convinced 9 trained survivalists that staying inside was worse than freezing to death. To this day, no theory explains every detail. Not avalanches, not weapons tests, not animals. And maybe that's the point, because whatever scared them that night, it never left footprints. If you liked this story and want more strange and mysterious content to listen to, please like and subscribe to my channel.